We are back on the Harley. So here's the deal. This will be the first video in 5-6 years. I don't know, a very long time. I'm just going around the block. I think I might have, yeah, I mentioned this in that one video, but I have 2 herniated discs in my lower back, and one of them is pretty bad. Now, before you panic, why are you riding a motorcycle if that's the case? Well, here's the thing. They told me, because I specifically asked, that I can ride the motorcycle and to just listen to my body, and if it feels okay, go ahead and do it. If it doesn't feel okay, don't do it. So what I have done to, you know, try to give myself the best odds here. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's good. Okay. Anyway, thought my indicator lights weren't working. Anyway, to give myself the best odds, I bought a new seat, which I showed in the last video. Actually, yeah, I think it's in a video. Bought a new seat. I added 2-inch bar risers to my handlebars, and you know, just really kind of focused on getting my ride comfort where it needs to be. So I have a pretty good setup right now, and I'm about 3-4 miles in, and I feel perfectly fine. However, I'm gonna go for a very short ride today. I don't want to push my luck, obviously, and I just kind of want to see how I feel, and you know, depending on how I feel when I get home, we'll go from there. The good thing is, I mean, you can see it's still very early spring here in upstate New York. There's still snow on the ground. The roads are still a little bit salty, so I'm not trying to ride a ton right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it wasn't for my back, I'd be on this thing, bundling up and sending it. But, you know, I'm not missing a whole heck of a lot riding in this weather, so I'm going to be patient and let my body heal, because I don't want to hurt myself. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. It's definitely not, like, super painful or anything. Probably not the greatest feeling, but we will see how it goes here. Now, as far as the actual seat and the risers are concerned, I bought the saddle and step up, and like I said, I have the 2-inch risers, and so far so good. I mean, the risers are very seem to be very good, giving you a lot better riding position. I think they look cool. They make the bike like feel a little bit different, which is kind of interesting. It just handles slightly different. I don't know how to describe it. So yeah, I don't know, overall everything's good. Got a new headlight. It's a knockoff of the Harley Daymaker, so we'll see how it works out. But the internet claims, the almighty internet, that it's a really good light for the price, and it's actually very comparable in performance to the Harley light. So I guess we'll find out, huh? Yeah. Man, it's windy today, and I only have a sweatshirt on because my leather coat is in the house, and I got really lazy. I didn't feel like going to get it, to be completely honest with you. Not a good way to be, but that is the God's honest truth. So we're not going very far though, so we'll stay warm enough. I'm gonna basically turn around here. I'm gonna go around the block, so to speak. My feet are cold though. Oof. Should have worn taller socks at least. The way that, I don't know if you could see it on camera, the way that guy waved me on, he looked incredibly ticked off. And I don't really think I did anything to him, so I don't know what his deal is, but whatever. Maybe he's just upset he doesn't have a motorcycle. I don't know. I will say though, it's a pretty good riding position. I could use another inch or two up. I might wind up buying like T-bars for this, just like modest ones. Maybe like here. But this is worlds better than stock for my comfort level, for my back, and it cost me a whopping 50 bucks. So no complaints here. I will say this Saddleman step-up seat, it's very hard. Now I know seats break in and stuff like that, and they shape to your butt, but it just seems like it's as hard as a rock, and it's narrow. Notice here how you can see the gray plastic clips for the battery cover. The stock seat more than covers that up. And then here you can also see the little pins that hold on the oil oil tank cover, and again, the stock seat covers that. And then lastly, the tank is just very exposed with this seat. The seat doesn't come up around the tank nice like a stock one. So I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm going to do some more research, but I don't know if this seat is long for this motorcycle on my booty. I'm not super confident in it, but I guess we really should probably go on a longer ride and give it a fair shot. I don't want to go on a longer ride yet because of my back, but we'll see. I just don't know for a person with a temporarily injured back if it's really the best seat. But in the long term, it might be a really good option. Bike's actually idling, so that's good. As I showed in the other video, I rebuilt carb and everything and did a whole bunch of front end suspension work to it and whatnot, so good to see that that's all. I checked some bolt tightnesses and stuff up front, and everything seems to be okay. I need to get it back up on the motorcycle jack and do a fall away test, just to make sure everything's kosher there too. So I bought this ram mount. I don't know if, so I know that they do this. They're supposed to basically have like a sort of sticky material in the back of the phone to help hold it in place, but that thing's been bouncing around a lot. So I'm not sure. I might have to figure out why that's going on. It's not really the end of the world. I don't need the phone to be dead steady per se. I'm not trying to watch YouTube videos. I'm trying to look down, glance down at some directions here and there. And if somebody calls me on the headset, I can, I got seen a headset. If somebody calls me on the headset, I can maybe see who's calling, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I knew that car behind me was not going to stop in time because they didn't look like they were paying attention. Always, always, always look in your mirrors when people are, especially if there's an unexpected stop in front of you. I don't know if you heard it, but that car locked the brakes up slightly. I had plenty of room in the turn lane, so I wasn't worried about it. You know, I was worried about it, but I had an out. But not a good scenario for a motorcyclist. Anyway, keep your eyes open, people, especially if you're talking on a camera. Make sure you're still looking and doing what you got to do. You don't want to crash because you're making a stupid little YouTube video. We have a guy standing in the middle of the road. Fuck, what are you doing, brother? There's a green light. Anyway, I'm kind of getting close to home again. I just wanted to make a real quick video, get the bike out and see how my back is feeling. I'll kick the camera back on when I get in the house and let you guys know how I'm feeling. So thanks for watching. More of these to come. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to make some really cool videos. We're going to get some riding all over the country here, down south, up here. Try to get out to New Hampshire and Vermont and I don't know what, but frickin' we're going to do it. We're sending it this year. So, all right, guys. Talk to you later.